gallivanting with your fancy foosball friends at school while I'm sitting here all day with nobody to keep me company except Steve?
So here's something interesting about my glue. Like, I have different bottles for the front and the back of my puzzles.
My sombrero is very large.
Well, he don't know talking good like me and you.
And now for something completely different.
I like that one. Welcome in, everybody. Happy. Oh, that's bright. That's better. Happy Monday. It was a Monday. I'm not sure how happy it was. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Hope you all had a good day. We're going to chat. We're going to chill. I got 2 things to try. So there you go. That's the plan for the night. Hope everybody's had a good day. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy's haunt. Happy birthday. Let me do it like this. Oh, I didn't change the background either. There we go. Now then.
Happy birthday, Nicole's home. Reverb. We hear to you.
Welcome in. Happy birthday, Nicole. My speakers were too loud. I was getting feedback. Anyway, let me welcome in the chat. Let me scroll up to the top. I'm early. I'm late, but I'm early. It's a rare time when you can both be early and late. Later than normal, but earlier than scheduled. Works for me. Jan S., welcome in. Stacy Rogers. Birthday girl Nicole. Happy birthday. Steamboat Disney's here. Stacy. Vicky Gillespie. Jonathan Chong from the 57th state of Canada. Welcome in. There's birthday girl. Garden Rock Samantha Lowe. What's up, Sam? Hope you're enjoying the ice cream. Theo Sam Eagle, welcome in. Connie Rathbone. Hello, hello. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire, maker of bracelets, queen of the Etsy's, first of her name. You got all of it tonight. Shelby, welcome in. Good to see you. There's Theo. Birdwell 2427 Sandy, good evening. Diz Beach Jill, what's up? Good to see you, Jill. Hope you're doing well. There's Sandy. There's Jan. And there she is, the lovely, the beautiful, the ever so talented, the Daisy to my Donald. I was trying to think of a Game of Thrones one, but that never really ended well for couples in Game of Thrones. So I'm just going to bypass that. And although I could, no, that didn't really go well for her either. Yeah, we'll just moving on to another topic. Oh no, Game of Thrones reference, please. Yeah. The Pam to my Jim, the MJ to my Peter Parker, and the Pepper Potts to my Tony Stark. Sweet snickerdoodle. Nick in Virginia, Nick number 1. Good to see you. Melissa Diz Dreams. Howdy. I'm still going to call you Melissa Diz Dreams. I know it says differently, but in my heart. Let's see. Happy birthday, Nicole. Natalie Wingate, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. There's Snickerdoodle. There's Nicole again. There's Jan. There's Birdwell, Sandy. There's Nicole again. There's Jonathan. Who am I missing? Mike 80 NYC, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's Natalie. Disneyland fan Steve, what's up? And there's Nicole. I think I'm caught up. No. Jill 3295. Welcome in, Jill. Good evening. Welcome into the fellowship, everybody. Hope you've all had a good Monday. Mine was a little bumpy, but here we are. I was catching up on another episode of House of the Dragon after watching Steve. I'd started an episode at lunch and I was trying to get it in, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to pause it. I'm just going to pause it and we'll go live early. So I was hoping, but anyway, here we are. After work today, it's good, Mike. Good to see you, buddy. Of course, Melissa. I just hope it doesn't annoy you that I keep calling you Melissa Diz Dreams. So I worked. That was work. I overslept this morning. I did not want to get up. I didn't sleep good. It was one of those nights when I constantly kept waking up due to weird dreams, and I can't remember what the dreams were other than they were weird. And yeah. And so I kept waking up, and so I didn't sleep all that good. And then, of course, you get your best sleep after your alarm goes off the first time. So, yeah. And then work was, God, it was a Monday at work. It was one of those days at work where you feel like you're just spinning your wheels. You need to have all this production and all this stuff done, and instead you keep focusing on the same stupid stuff over and over again, and you don't get anywhere. And it's so aggravating. Ray Missouri, welcome in, Ray. Good to see you. Hope you and Maggie are doing well. Mazur, Ray Mazur. I'm going to get one of these nights. So yeah, after work, I had to go pick up some meds. At the drugstore, and then I needed to run to grocery store, and just pick up a few random things. I hate when I go pick up random things at the grocery store because I feel like the cashier is like, what the hell are you making with all this stuff? Because it's just like nothing really goes together, but I needed one of this thing and I needed one of that thing and needed one of those things. And it was just all over the place. I must look like the most craziest cook because or whatever. But anyway, did that, and then I went to Aldi. I'm telling y'all all this stuff like nobody cares about this, but I'm telling you anyway because I have to vent. You're my venting source. And plus, you just got me. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here and look at each other. Well, I'm going to sit here and look at the screen, and y'all, anyway. I went from there over to Aldi. Walked around Aldi and checked that out. I found two things to try tonight. I found a couple of things, but I found several things. I ended up with two things, a couple that we're going to try. I also saw two things at the grocery store, and I didn't buy them. And I'll tell you why I didn't buy them, but I really wanted to buy them. Thank you, Disneyland fan. So the grocery store today had flavor swapped potato chips. Apparently, Ruffles and Dorito have done a flavor swap. So they had Doritos that were cheddar and sour cream flavored, and they had Ruffles that were Cool Ranch flavored. I really wanted to try the Doritos that were cheddar and sour cream flavored because that's my favorite flavor of Ruffles is the cheddar and sour cream. But I didn't get either one. I didn't. I might have to go back tomorrow and get them. But I didn't get either one. They looked interesting. I'll be honest. I know they're weird. A lot of people are very opinionated about them. I kind of like Cool Ranch Doritos. I kind of do. Stephen K. Good evening, sir. I kind of like Cool Ranch Doritos. So I'd be interested if the Cool Ranch Ruffles taste any different than regular ranch Ruffles or sour cream and onion Ruffles. Surely they would, but how differently? So I know a lot of, Stephen, I like them. I like Cool Ranch Doritos. Natalie likes them. Yeah. I know a lot of people really don't like them. They talk about how bad they are. I really like Cool Ranch Doritos. I used to eat them a lot. I like Cool Ranch Doritos dipped in ranch dip. That's just doubling up on the ranch snickerdoodle. I'm not going to lie. I never thought about dipping ranch chips in ranch dip. Because hear me out. Because usually when when I'm eating ranch dip, it's the ranch dip that I make myself. And so I just like to get, I love like the wavy lays. Those are my favorite. Not the Ruffles, but the wavy lays. I like the wavy lays and my homemade ranch dip. And that used to be my go-to. But I haven't tried ranch chips and ranch dip. Pickle flavor? No, I'm not doing pickle flavor. I did see pickle flavored the other day, and I was like, no. Ruffles. I'm not. Listen, if I'm going to eat Ruffles, it's usually the cheddar and sour cream. That's usually about the only Ruffles that I usually like, and I'll tell you why. Used to. Ruffles always felt more greasy to me than Lay's. And so that's why I always got like the wavy Lay's. The wavy Lay's were my favorites. But the Ruffles always felt greasier to me than the other ones. Maybe it's just me. The pickle shake at Epcot. I have tried the pickle shake at Epcot. That's terrible. That's terrible. So, in my opinion, but I don't like pickle or dill pickle flavor either. So that's probably a me thing. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try our two items since we're talking groceries and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and try the two items that I got. Should we start with savory or sweet? Savory or sweet? Ruffles can be greasy, but the only time I have them is with ranch dip. That's true. Savory, says Natalie. Savory, says Nicole. Savory says Steamboat Disney. Welcome in, Steamboat Disney. Flip a coin. I think we're going to go savory first. Stephen says savory. Okay, so here's the deal. I like the word savory. I don't exactly know what it means, but I'm going to say this is savory. I could be completely wrong, but of the two options, this is the Jennifer Crusoe. Welcome in, comrade. Howdy. Of the two options, I'm calling this the savory one. So this is it's a brand called Lesser Evil. Simple Acts Clean Snacks made with organic avocado oil. They're moon onions. Intergalactic onion. So we're going to see what this is. They also had a flaming flavor. And I said no to the flaming. Thomas, a.k.a. Gorgeous T. Welcome in, Thomas. Good to see you. Natalie was going to get those last week. Well, we're going to try them and see. You love onion. I love onion rings. I like onion rings as well. Funyuns are not good for you, but I used to like Funyuns every once in a while. So we're going to try these. Made in avocado oil. Only 2 total grams of sugar in a serving, which is 16 rings. Not bad. We're not going to talk about the carbs and all, but not bad. 130 calories in 16 rings. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. They do smell oniony. There's your ring. There's focus. It's not going to focus. There's a few little green specks on it. Oh, you might see it there. That's unusual. It's definitely so. This is a crunchy corn rings. So these are made out of corn. Oh my goodness! Heavens to Betsy, Lord have mercy. Sweet Christmas. Holy gosh, go Billy Goo. Here we go. Bless my heart. We have a friend. I was not expecting this. So here we go. I'm shocked. I'm blown away. I don't know what to know what to do. I'm stunned. I know. I don't know. I'm here. Where is it? Let me find. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I like that backstage. They're just keep going, and I'm just ignoring them because my goodness, I'm shocked. I don't know. Wow. Where's my buttons?
Later.
No, not that button. Not that button. The person backstage is about to have a conniption. Let me see. I think I found it.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Sup?
I sparkle, loving the way that I do. It is true.
I was trying to tell him, just bring me in. I don't need an intro. Just bring me in. Bring me in.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
You went early, even though I'm
I did.
8 minutes late.
Well, that's what I said. It's I'm both early and late. I'm later than usual, but I'm earlier than I'd posted. So, yeah. I'm trying moon onions. Moonions.
Minions?
Yeah.
Oh, so are they like healthy Funyuns?
They're made with avocado oil. They're crunchy corn rings with intergalactic onion flavor. So they have the flavor of Funyuns,
I like
but
Funyuns.
because they're made out of corn, they remind me of like nacho chips or something. It's a weird. It's they're pretty good.
Stacy.
It's just a weird mashup. So yeah, those are pretty good. They had these in flaming onion flavor too, I think. I wasn't that brave. So I just got the intergalactic onion flavor. So
Actually, that sound good to me.
yeah,
But flaming is a little bit intimidating.
it is.
I don't like Cheetos, but they have the flaming hot Cheetos.
Flaming hot Cheetos. Yeah. So I'll probably end up taking those into Mom and Boy Child. But there you go. So that was my savory option. I have a sweet option to try too. But before I do that, how was your Monday, Angie?
It was okay.
Cool.
It was Monday.
It was Monday. It was definitely Monday. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Christine Hickman, welcome in. Good to see you. Angie, did you know today's Nicole's birthday?
Nicole, happy birthday. Actually, I thought it was yesterday, but
Nope,
I
it's
shall
today.
adjust my notes.
All right. I need a palate cleanse. So next up for the sweet option, these are in no way, shape, or form healthy, but I got them anyway. This was in with the Easter candy. These are chocolate truffle eggs.
Oh, you love truffles.
I love truffles. I've had this brand before. They carry this brand at Aldi, and they make really good truffles. Now there's 4 different kinds apparently. There's strawberry rhubarb flavored, mousse au chocolat, sea salt caramel flavored, and raspberry cream flavored, as seen there. So
Sorry.
we're gonna try one of these and see what's what. They come in a pretty little box. Look at this pretty little box. Bless them. Bless them. I'm not a truffle fan at all. Give me solid dark chocolate or chocolate covered cherries, says Jennifer Crusoe. I love truffles.
Say, is that
Man.
Jennifer Caruso talking?
That was Jennifer. Now, okay. Okay. So it said there's 8 truffle eggs in the box. And I have to say, this was I was thinking big box. Okay. Here's the actual eggs in the box.
Oh, those are tiny. What happened?
Exactly. They're kind of tiny. So we're going to try, I tell you what, I think I'm going to try the raspberry and the raspberry and the, I don't know. I might try all 4 of them. What the hell? What the hell? What? I have to give an honest report. We'll see. Okay. Tiny truffle eggs, not to be confused with tiny dragon eggs, because I've been watching Game of Thrones. All right, so here's the raspberry one. They are very tiny. Well, that's more like cream filled than it is truffle.
Ooh, see, that's what I like, the cream-filled ones.
That's more of a cream fill. I wouldn't call that a truffle. I'd call that more cream filled. I mean, it's good. That I'm usually very picky with raspberry. That was very good. All right, this is the caramel. It's got little. No, I think this is the chocolate. This is the, yeah. Okay, that's a truffle. It's got like a ganache in the inside. That's good. That tastes like chocolate ice cream. That's good.
Ooh.
Undertaker Wood, welcome in.
Hey there.
Yeah. Wow, that's sweet. That's what she said. And then I'm gonna save the caramel for last. Let's do the strawberry next. The strawberry is, yeah, I don't know. Here we go. Mm. Also, cream filled. Not a fan of the strawberry, which is shocking to me because I usually love anything strawberry. That's not a fan of that one.
Does it taste too artificial or something?
Yeah, it really does.
Mm.
It's almost like, I don't know, there's some flavor there. Is this supposed to be strawberries and cream? Yes. That's what it is. Strawberry rhubarb.
Oh, well, actually, I've
It's
never had a rhubarb. Isn't it supposed to be like sour?
That's
Rhubarb?
what is hitting me. Is the rhubarb.
Probably
I'm
why
not a
it tastes
fan of.
weird. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. No, that overpowers the strawberry.
Did you see what Natalie Wingate counts her candies? I think that is so funny.
There
Hey,
you go.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you have to straight up hide them.
I'm thinking I'm not a fan either, Stacy. I don't know that I've ever had it either, but yeah. All right. Caramel's the last one.
Well, that sounds like a safe one. Surely that one will be good.
Okay, yeah, that one's pretty good. I'll be honest, the raspberry is my favorite. That shocks me. Raspberry cream is my favorite. Wow. Ozon, welcome in. Yeah, that's shocking. Okay, that was a lot of sugar. I'm probably not going to sleep good again tonight. So, that pairs horribly with sweet tea. That doesn't go well at all.
Oh yeah.
The Rip Von wafer thingies are delicious. These are amazing. Yeah. Those are really good. K will be welcome in. Jay Grubbs. Good to see you, sir. I've been enjoying the cashews, Jay Grubbs. I haven't tried the cashew dust yet. Because I haven't had any ice cream, to be honest. I did look at the grocery store tonight, but I didn't buy any because Mom wanted ice cream. Excuse me, Mom wanted ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, I love me some ice. See, I can't have those here because I don't have.
Yeah.
Well, I've also actually really for real been off the sugar, not for Lent, just because. But if I get a little box of those, they're gone in like 2 or 3 days easily.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I used to love ice cream sandwich. Karen Sanders, welcome in. I used to love ice cream sandwiches, but I don't eat them now. But mom gets them, and boy child will sneak and eat them constantly. So
whenever I got my
Even though
whiskey
he said-
out, sorry, go ahead.
even though he says he doesn't, he sneaks and he finished off the box the other day. So
See, she needs to start counting them.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Whenever I got my wisdom teeth out during COVID, Dad had these ice cream sandwiches, and they were called Fat Boy. They were like real thick.
I started to get those tonight.
I ate so many of those. I don't like them anymore.
I started to get those tonight because not only do they have the regular ice cream sandwiches in the Fat Boy flavor, but they also have cookies and cream Fat Boys, which are cookies and cream ice cream in between the two. Yeah.
See, I hate them so much that if I take a bite of it now, it tastes like coconut ice cream to me for some weird reason. I hate them too much.
Yeah. I
But that's
get that though. I've done that with other things. Natalie, I got these at Costco. They sell the great big bag of these at Costco, and I think it's like $8 or $9 for a big bag of these. And there's like 24 of them in the bag. They're very good. Very, very good. Low sugar.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Low sugar, 5 grams of fiber, only 2 grams of sugar, and 120 calories. They're vegan friendly, non-GMO. They're good. I recommend those. You're not supposed to eat them with a wine chase. Yes, that's true too. Dreamer Deborah, welcome in. Good to see you. Good evening. Good evening. They're the perfect snack size, Natalie, because the wafers are about that big, so they're thick. So one is a perfect snack size for me. I might have one, maybe 2 a day. But yeah, it's perfect snack size for me. Now that I've had all that freaking truffles, I'm good for 3 days. But yeah, those they only get them every once in a while at Costco, but they're really good. You can also order them on Amazon. I've ordered them off of there a time or two when they didn't have them at Costco, but I'm going to be honest, it seems like every time I ordered them from Amazon, they were a little more stale than the ones I get at Costco. I still ate them, but they weren't as good. I don't know why. My vice are the Haagen-Dazs vanilla milk chocolate ice cream bars. Those are good. Y'all want to know what my problem is? I mean, if I was gonna eat any normal sweets or ice cream or something along those lines, it's straight up cookie dough. And like Ben and Jerry's sells in the freezer section the bags of their cookie dough. I could knock out a bag of cookie dough in one sitting. I freaking love cookie dough. I love chocolate chip cookie dough. I love sugar cookie dough. I love cookie dough. I almost love it more than regular ice cream. I could just, that's my problem. But I don't have any. So I bought boy and girl child a bag of that Ben and Jerry's for Christmas to go with their stocking. And I never even tried a bite of it. I was like, I don't even want to go down that path. So you got me hooked on those Ben and Jerry ones. Man, they're so freaking good. Yeah, I got those when I went up to see Snickerdoodle one time. Mm-hmm. Sorry, babe. They're pretty cheap at Target. That's where I usually get them for boy child and girl child. And they have all sorts of flavors too. They have like the cookies and cream, and I think they have the peanut butter and maybe brownie bites too. Yeah. So, GF kick of golden Oreos. So you bought them for the child's, and they didn't give you the dad tax. See, they offered. I said no. Raw cookie dough is so freaking, man. That's that would be my problem. I used to make cookies back in the day, and I would eat half the batter and not make them into cookies. They wouldn't make it to be in cookies because I'd eat the batter. Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in. Good to see you.
Nick.
Stacy says, my favorite Ben & Jerry's ice cream is Chunky Monkey. I also like Toffee Coffee Crunch.
Oh, there's a cherry one that's my favorite. Hey, Mayor. Hey, Mike.
Mayor, welcome in, Mike. Good to see you, bud. I liked, and it's not just because of the name. I liked Caramel Sutra. That's my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor.
Yeah, Cherry Garcia.
Because it's Cherry Garcia's. A lot of people say that one. Caramel Sutra is like half vanilla, half chocolate, and then it has this core of soft caramel down the center.
Oh, I've had that one before.
Oh, it's so good. Best ice cream is chocolate with pieces of peanut butter in it, not Reese's or candy, but just peanut butter. Says Crusoe. That's called death in a bowl for me, Jennifer. I can't know. No.
You would think peanut butter tastes weird anyway. You got a little hint of it in Murph's drink.
Yeah. Cookie dough is my weakness, though. That's what I was saying, Angie, while you were gone. I love cookie dough almost more than ice cream. Even I could just eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was a brand that did really good cookie dough ice cream. I can't think of it off the top. I think they discontinued it, actually.
That's why I was saying Ben & Jerry's sells bags of their cookie dough bites.
Just bags?
Just whole bags of it. You can get it at Target. They have it in the chocolate chip cookie dough. They have peanut butter, I think, cookie dough, and brownie bite cookie dough.
Wow. See, this is why I order my groceries online and then go and pick them up. So I'm not tempted.
So you don't find
I don't see any of that.
Oh, Lori, that used to be one of my favorites. Haagen-Dazs Dulce de Leche. That is such good ice cream. I liked that one, and I also liked the waffle cone one because it would have some caramel in it. But it also have like waffle cone pieces and chocolate. That one's good too.
Yeah, I like some texture in my ice cream. Like,
I do too.
Crunchies or
yeah. I saw somebody said, oh, Jason Thibodeau, Baskin Robbins, pralines and cream. Girl Child went through a pralines and cream phase. Of course, I never did. But I used to love to go to Baskin Robbins. There used to be one when I was in college. The store I worked at, there was one that right next door to our store. And I would go in there every once in a while. And I used to love, they had I can't remember what it was, but it was basically like a triple chocolate ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so freaking good. It was like chocolate overload.
That's too much chocolate for me.
Oh, it was so good. It looked like dark chocolate. It was so dark brown, but it was still sweet chocolate. Oh, it was so freaking good. And it made the best milkshakes. I don't even know if they have it anymore. I haven't been to Baskin Robbins in years. Bubblegum ice cream from Baskin Robbins. I remember getting that as a kid, but that bubblegum would break your teeth sometimes. Never been to Ben & Jerry's in Vermont, 100 Acre Woods.
Is that where it's from?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We used to, when we would go to vacation at the beach, we would always go and get ice cream. There was a little ice cream stand where we would stay, and we'd go get ice cream. I would always get Angie the Superman ice cream. It was like the red and blue and yellow. It didn't actually taste that good, but the flavor, the colors of it always got me.
That was like me and Barbie cereal whenever I was little. I begged my parents for that. And then once I finally got it, it was so gross.
It was
so nasty. It was cute, but gross. I didn't eat it.
Yep. Zanlights, welcome in, buddy. I'm more vanilla, says Mike ADMIC. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You gotta have a balance.
Yeah. Oh man. I bought speaking of ice cream, I got a box of Breyers. Breyers has a healthy chocolate like chocolate fudge bar that's like really low in sugar. It's like got 2 grams of sugar or something in it.
Oh, really?
Low calories. It's good. It tastes like straight chocolate ice cream, to be honest. Have
you had the Skinny Cow ones?
I've seen Skinny Cow, but I never have tried them before.
They're okay. I mean, for what they are, they're okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about trying like the what is it, almond milk ice cream before, but I never did.
Sounds risky. Oh, you mean is it coconut milk?
Maybe it's coconut milk.
I've seen the coconut milk ice cream. I've never had it, but
yeah. There's Carb Smart. That's what it's called. And this is actually the ones that I got. Let me pull this. I'll show you here. I didn't get them at this. Verify my device. Sure, go ahead. Verify my device. Continue shopping. I don't want to go to the. What are you doing? Go back here. This is what I got. It's Breyers Carb Smart Fudge Bars. 50 calories, 3 net carbs, 3 grams of sugar, 2 grams of sugar per bar.
Huh.
So
that's pretty good numbers.
Yeah, they're pretty good, and like I said, it tastes almost just like just chocolate ice cream. It's kind of light and fluffy.
What was it? What's the yellow box? They have sugar-free chocolate popsicles, and they're kind of like that, but they're skinnier.
Mayfields.
No.
No, not Mayfields.
No.
Anyway. But yeah, I got these. I've had these before, and I got a box of them tonight. I hadn't had them in a while. So you're such a bad influence, Chris. I'm trying to only eat things that add nutrition. Me too. And yet I bought those tonight. Yep.
Yeah, fudge sickles.
Nicole, those are creamy. Those are very light. They taste like it tastes like just straight chocolate ice cream, but in a popsicle, whatever. They're good. I used to love when I was a kid, Angie, the Jell-O pudding pops. Those were the best.
I don't think I ever had those.
Oh, those were so freaking good. Jell-O pudding pops. Man, they were good. Here's someone that knows about Jell-O pudding pops.
I know.
Let me see if I can find a way to bring this person in.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Let's see. Where is an intro for this person?
That's what she said.
No, not yet. Not yet. We'll go with this.
Linda, listen,
Be-
listen,
you-
Linda, listen.
Look who's back.
Y'all, I gotta raise my
We
chair.
missed
up.
you. Trust me, we missed you.
Oh, y'all are sweet. I gotta fix the chair. Okay. Woo,
She leaves for a little while and the chair gets all out of whack. What's going on, Wendy?
Lord. I got a thunderstorm coming in. Like
I
right-
heard
She
that.
doesn't have her AirPods in either, so we can barely hear her.
I have them, but hold on. Now I have to do a whole thing.
Now she's gonna lose sound.
I'm gonna mute. No, because I don't know if I'm blue. Let's just try it.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm Bluetoothed into my iPad.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh,
there you
looky there.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. Sometimes it defaults to my phone, which I have to use down here to read chat. Okay.
Hey, how was your wonderful trip?
Oh, ooh, that lightning. I'm gonna put both earbuds in actually. Oh my God, it was so fast and so good that I had a hunch. I wasn't sure about that ABBA show. I was not sure.
I wasn't either
But-
when it was announced. I was very nervous about that.
But Tony loves ABBA. He's always loved them. My kids love ABBA. Well, Reagan especially because of the movie. My mother has always loved ABBA, and then the movie. I'm like, ABBA's so gay, but whatever. I don't care.
That explains why Jeff likes it.
And Tony, okay? Like,
Why are you gay?
yes, exactly. But and I said to myself, I think this is gonna be a really good show. And I think I'm going to like it more seeing it live than like me listening to ABBA on the radio. And I was 100% right on every bit of it. I had a freaking ball. It was awesome. It was
Thank
great.
you, Mike. Mike
Oh,
sent $5
Mike.
for an ice cream party. Thank you, buddy.
They are
Hippopotamus. 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 Ow!
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. So sweet.
And I don't know what Caruso means by this.
what? I didn't see it. Dang
He
it.
said, behave, ladies. You are ladies.
She's talking to Tony and Jeff.
Oh,
Good one, Angie.
Undertaker Wood never liked Alba until she saw Mamma Mia.
See, 100 Acre. I didn't even watch Mamma Mia. I just can't. But that live show it was so good. It was just, they were so energetic. It was a show.
Yeah,
Like, it was like almost like a Vegas production or something. So
I loved it. I'm not even crazy about their music, but hearing it from home, I was like, oh my gosh.
It was.
Oh my gosh.
I was surprised how good it was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How yeah.
Me
I'll
too.
tell y'all a secret. Girl Child loves ABBA,
Jennifer.
but she only likes the music from Mamma Mia, the Mamma Mia movies. She almost prefers that over the regular ABBA music.
And I do that with Loretta Lynn's music, Coal Miner's Daughter. I prefer the Sissy Spacek. She did it so good. I almost prefer it over Loretta Lynn's on the songs that are in that movie. I get it. I get
Yeah.
that. Anyway, we went, let's see, when did we get there? We got there Thursday. And that was their first night. But we didn't go see them on Thursday, but we walked by American Theater and I took just like a little quick video. I think I sent it to
Oh, saw that lightning out there.
Saw that
yeah,
lightning,
and there's
too.
the thunder, and there's the thunder. If I lose y'all, sorry.
Is that headed my way, Wendy?
No, no, sir. No, sir. I don't even know if you have rain. This is a big red storm coming my way. But anyway, we walked by
got some
Thursday
coming
night.
tomorrow.
Okay. But we walked by Thursday night just quick. And when they came out, we could see what a big production it was. I mean, I think Jennifer, my days are lost. It was a blur. I think Jennifer was walking with us Thursday night. And yes, because we noticed like the lights were so bright coming from the stage. It was a lot of white. She was trying to figure out how she was going to like make that work with her camera and everything. And anyway, we just walked by and we were like, this is going to be a big effing deal. And Friday, she had a dining package for it. And a week ago, she put me and Tony on it also because it was at Shiki Sai and we love Shiki Sai. So we ate at noon and then we all went back to our hotels after lunch to, get ready for the show, cool off a little bit because it was, oh my God, it was hot. And anyway, and then we went Friday night and Saturday night, as many shows as we could get to. Jeff beat us. He went to the 5 o'clock shows or 5:30 shows. Tony and I didn't make those, but fantastic. If Disney needs to bring them back, it was incredible.
Their outfits were great.
Mm-hmm.
They sounded
Oh my God.
amazing.
I'm going to go to my local. It was so funny. Angela and was it Meredith on Friday? I don't know if she was there on Friday night. Yeah, she was, but I think so. God, everything's a blur. And one lady walked by us and she was wearing a silver fringe jacket. The whole jacket was like silver sequence fringe. Like she dressed the part of, she's going to an ABBA show. I only saw her one time for a blip and I screamed like to Ange. I was like, look at, that's what we need. That's what we need. And so Meredith pulled out anything that she could find that was glittery or whatever out of any costume stuff that she had. And so Ange, she brought them on Saturday night so that we had them, because I looked at Ange Friday night and I said, how can I get a sequence jacket between now and tomorrow night's show? So I'm going to my thrift stores in the next few weeks and I'm going to find me a little something. And also that's just good to have on hand. Like if I needed it for ELO or Rick Springfield, I'm gonna go do a little shop at my thrift store and see what I can come up with. Can y'all hear that rain really loud?
No.
Okay. My sliding glass door is open, but I forgot I got it in my earbuds. So
No, you're good.
it's pouring. So that was that about the concerts. It was incredible. Tony came in the door again today from work and he just keeps singing ABBA songs. And now he's singing Money, Money, Money. And he said, I never loved that song until I saw that lady perform it. They all fell in love with the brunette. She's beautiful. She's fit.
Yeah.
She was they were both wonderful performers, the two lead ladies. I mean, the whole band was just everything. Sorry. I'll shut up.
No, you're good.
But I don't mean to go on too long about it.
No, you're good.
It was just
the other thing
fantastic.
the other thing I wanted to mention too was that freaking charcuterie board that y'all got looked amazing. And before you talk about it, Wendy, I have to play something for Nicole because today's her birthday.
I know.
Daddy's home.
I knew knew it was going to be
It was so good to see Wendy get so excited to hear Daddy's home.
I was
She was
happy
excited for her birthday.
I was happy for Nicole. I was happy for Nicole. Also happy for you, buddy. You did Tony. You did Tony such a solid.
Oh, it was
But he had the best time. He's already decided that next year he's got to go, and Reese has to go. He was texting Reese the whole time. I mean, yeah. I think
I told him, I said, let me know. Yeah, I'll save him and Reese a ticket. So.
Yeah, we came home after we got home on Sunday. After we were watching it, and then I had a drooling, snoring nap on the sofa for about an hour and a half. I was exhausted. We had to leave on the morning of the time change too, which not ideal.
No.
But I mean, we got up and left early, so the traffic was light. But we were just, God Almighty, I was tired. But coming home and watching that tournament on TV, what a great! Oh my God, that tournament was fantastic.
It was fantastic because it worked out the way I wanted it to. So I did not want Burger to win. So.
Well, I didn't know what you told me until after the fact. And I was torn, but I felt I wanted the guy to win wire to wire, what they say.
It's only happened 2 other times. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was kind of rooting for that. And he was so steady. He was so steady. And I wanted that to be rewarded, but it just didn't happen. I mean, his challenger came on aggressive, like taking risks and yeah.
Well, so that was the thing. Berger had one good round. He was 9 under. He only finished like 13 under, something like that. So he played pretty even the rest of the whole entire thing. And I like the body of work and not just one decent day, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
So
but I didn't see the body of work.
Yeah.
I just saw the last stuff.
You know, and Dale did walk with him and said he was nice. So, but he even went so far as to ask them to move ducks for him from a sand trap, so that he didn't hit, so that he could hit around them or whatever without them being in his way. So I don't know if they were just.
Well, you know what I did notice, Steve, a couple of times, like he was shooing, and I only saw it on the last day at the end of the tournament, right? But he waved his hand over his ball, and even the crowd just kind of gasped, like I don't know what they thought or whatever. And Tony, and I was like, why did he wave his hand over the ball and the crowd gasped? I was like, is that like some mojo, like some stuff? And Tony was like, it was probably like a bug or something. After he did that, his putt wasn't so great. And then he had to do it. Then he did it again, like 2 holes or 1 hole or 2 holes later. And he was waving some stuff around his ball. And I'm like, I've never seen any golfer do that. I'm like, if it's a bug, it's a freaking bug. It's not going to change your hit.
I will tell you though, if you're staring at your ball and there's a bug on it, then yes, that is an issue. It bothers the crap out of me too. You concentrate so much on what it is that one little thing. It's not just superstition. It is distraction. And because if you look down, you see the entire white of the ball, and you can hit it, and you go, everything's normal. But there's a black spot on it that's not supposed to be there. It is distracting as crap, especially for those guys.
All right, I'll give you that. Chris had his hand raised. What's your? Yeah. See. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that then.
Now I know I need to make an intro for Sports Ball Talk with Wendy. We've gone 15 minutes with Wendy talking about sports ball all of a sudden. What the hell happened to Wendy over the weekend? That's all I want to know.
We had fun times. And I thought it was Tony. I got Tony a long sleeve shirt. It was with a little hood on. It wasn't like a hoodie. It was thinner with everything. But the man was, I couldn't believe he was actually wearing it in 90-degree weather. I was like, that's cool that he's got it on, but come on, man. I know you're suffering in that thing. Take it off.
Well, he didn't have any sunscreen. He had to buy sunscreen at the course because it was so, yeah, there was a lot of sun.
Mike NYC was
He's
another
good, though.
$5 also for
Mike.
get a jacket. Mike,
stop.
thank you,
Mike,
buddy.
Stop, Mike.
Stop it, Mike.
I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet. Oh.
Come on.
Thank you, Mike.
Georgia, go.
Go, Georgia, go.
Go. Sorry, y'all.
I'm going to name my sloth Florida.
There you go. Yeah.
What? You traitor. You said his name was Oliver.
It is. It's Oliver Jeffy World.
Oliver Jeffy World. That's the name of a sloth, all right. One quick thing while we were talking about the ABBA group, Steve.
Directed from Sweden.
Yep. Simple Plan was good tonight.
Oh, man,
Enjoyed by throngs. But there was some sad news today. I feel like we needed to mention.
I heard.
I heard it.
Tommy DiCarlo passed away today at 60.
Yeah, I just saw him, and I know he was the lead singer in Boston. I couldn't tell you any Boston songs. When he sung up there, didn't know a single song he was singing. But I do remember him very clearly singing it last year, I think it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
Love Boston. That was sad. He did some great concerts at
Classic rock is almost defined by Boston.
Yep. And he was just 60, but they said it was a battle with cancer, that he'd been battling cancer. So.
Yeah, brain. Yeah.
So more than
That's
a feeling.
sad. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew he died. I didn't know he had cancer, brain cancer. Ugh.
So.
I did find out some other news about Disney today that I didn't know about. That in the Mahara, or not that one, the other one, Gorilla Falls trail, this walking trail.
Yeah.
Apparently, they had to shut it down and redo the gorilla enclosure where you have the windows and everything.
Yep.
The gorillas have been picking and pulling at the sealant, whatever it is, between the glass panels.
I heard that.
Like chipping away at it.
Really?
Where Murph told me today. So they had to shut it down and fix it, or the gorillas were going to get out.
Wow.
Because it's funny because it's just like a human would do. Like if it's caulk or something, whatever, even if it's a cement caulk, whatever is going to, if there's you're just going to, and you're there all day.
You're just picking at it.
You're just going to start like in a scab. You're just going to be like, Isn't that funny? I mean, I don't know that they've ever had to replace it before for that same reason, but Gino's gone. So, don't hate, ladies, but there's no male in that women's compound anymore. Like, they got to get a male in there. And I'm sure they're looking for one, but yeah, you got to fix that dynamic. And a lot of the girls, the baby gorillas are young ladies. So you've got children. You've got Grace, you got Ada, and I forget the one older just of them. Jeff would know, but yeah, I mean they're children. And there's no daddy.
Oh, they're more attractive since Gino is gone. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
So.
Chris, how was your day? Did I miss your day?
It was all
I'm
right.
sorry.
It was a Monday. It was a Monday. I've already tried 2 things from Aldi.
Oh, I missed it. Dang
I
it.
missed it.
What did
I
you
tried
try?
these.
You
The lesser evil moon onions. Moonions.
Ooh, are they like Funyuns? Are they like Funyuns?
They
Please say
are. So
yes.
these are
Please
made
say
with
yes.
these are made with organic avocado oil. They're crunchy corn rings,
All right.
and that's what they look like.
And how did they taste?
They're pretty good.
Does it taste like a Funyun?
Corn flavored than like Funyuns do.
Dang it. I'll still buy it and try it. I love a Funyun.
So do I.
God, they're so good. They make your breath smell like ass, but they are.
Yeah.
But
They
are
also
so
have
good.
they also had a flaming onion one too.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And what was the other Aldi thing that you tried? You said there were 2.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing my grocery shop list right now.
Chocolate truffle eggs.
Oh, were those
So
good?
this had a strawberry rhubarb flavored one, a chocolate or a mousse of chocolate, just a regular truffle, a sea salt caramel one, and a raspberry cream one.
Oh, I'm in. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. The chocolate mousse one was good. The sea salt and caramel was okay. The strawberry one is the striped one. So I did like the strawberry one. It was the raspberry one I did not like.
Oh no, because I love raspberry.
The
I
raspberry
thought
was
it was the other way around. Yeah. So it was the raspberry one that I did not like. It was the strawberry rhubarb I did like. Interesting.
I've never had rhubarb really.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Ooh, my grandmother
That's
had
like
a
a
plant out back
Midwest.
of her house.
Well, that's like a Midwest thing, I think, like Kansas,
Yeah, we never
Indiana, Illinois. We don't have that in Georgia.
really
can
do
be
rhubarb around here.
Mm-mm.
It can be poisonous if you don't do it right too.
I've heard that as well, and I
Really?
also
Yeah.
heard
But-
Rick's.
If you ever get a chance to go to the frozen section, get the Marie Callender's strawberry rhubarb crumble pie. It's unbelievable. Strawberry and rhubarb go
I
so
have
well
Marie
together.
calendars down here in every grocery store, and I've never seen that they even made a pie with rhubarb. It probably just
It's
doesn't sell
awesome.
well.
It
What
kind of looks
time
like
of year would that be? Like a Thanksgiving or an Easter? Like when would you do
I mean,
rhubarb? Spring,
if you're gonna
summer,
make
fall,
it
winter?
if you're gonna make it yourself, it's more towards the summer fall because it can't grow. It is up north in the Midwest. It doesn't grow very well until later. But I think they
Okay.
manufacture it everywhere, and
Well,
it kind
yeah.
of looks like celery when you cut up.
Yeah, but they're not gonna sell it in stores, markets that don't normally eat it. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I would find it at Thanksgiving.
Well, I've
Because if
never
I
found
see
it
I'll
fresh.
try one.
Yeah, I've never seen it in the store fresh. I always see it in like the frozen section already made into pies and things like that.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about Marie calendars. We don't even get that pie down here.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus, if I could just stop.
You don't
with
have Marie
this,
calendars
with
down there?
this. No, we have Marie calendars, but what I'm saying is I've never seen a rhubarb pie in my store from Marie Calendar. I love Marie Callender's pies. I trust them on
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna.
They
Yeah,
run
it'll
like
say
crackers.
strawberry rhubarb.
We don't
Okay,
have that
I'm
here.
gonna look for it. I haven't had
Probably-
one.
Probably order it online right now.
My
Yeah.
friend, her husband is from Kansas, and one of his very favorite pies is a rhubarb or a strawberry rhubarb pie. I've
They're
never
good.
had it.
Never. Yeah.
I hear people love it. I just don't know what to do with it. Mike 88 NYC said they have it up there.
I never tasted rhubarb. What does it taste like? It tastes like rhubarb, Jennifer Crusoe.
Yeah, it can be a little tart. So that the strawberry and the rhubarb go really well together.
Speaking of things that will go well together, I saw two shorts lately that I wanted to
Montana.
We're gonna watch and kind of react to. I think they're both.
It's crazy.
From yes, they're both from Wendy's favorite person.
Oh,
is it Figment? I swear to God.
No, it's
that's not a person. I'm sorry. That's not a person.
It's gonna be
They're
the
both from.
lady, I bet you. Is it?
So this is All Recipes.
Oh, her. Nicole.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go,
So
girl.
I saw this one today, and I was like, you know what?
I made one of
I
them
would love
last
to
night.
try to make that. That looks stupid easy.
I really did.
What?
I made one of her recipes last night, and I was so angry that I had to cook dinner because I told Tony we had been out late the night before and 2 Alba shows, got up at the crack on time change, drove home. We're at home by 2:30. I took a nap on the sofa with slobber coming out of my mouth, snoring. And then he was like,
Sounds attractive.
well, as much as it is. Yes, it was. Tony is he's winning. And then he was like, I was like, please, can we just go get something for supper? There's no food. I mean, I have freezer food, but nothing fresh. And he's like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I drove all day. And I was like, what the hell am I going to do? It was a rough and tumble afternoon. And then I fell asleep at 10:30 in the bed. Like, I was exhausted.
Steve must be going through his bad area. So this is.
But I did get my butt up and make one of her recipes. Sorry.
This is
it's not worth it. I'll tell you later.
What'd you make?
Let's see the video. See if I
What'd
made
you
one of
make?
these.
Damn it!
I made her like it was like a copycat of her hamburger helper recipe.
Oh,
'Cause
is that the childhood recipes that are still good today? Video?
Yes. I made the first one, the noodle hamburger helper one.
The one on the
That's what
thumbnail?
I chucked some ground beef out of the freezer and thawed it, and I kept telling Tony the whole time I was cooking it, can we go out?
Welcome in, Jeanette. Hope you're having fun. Good to see you.
She is having fun. Hey, Jeanette.
Yep.
Hey, Adriana.
All right, so this is supposedly a 5-minute recipe.
Tell me what you got.
And I saw this today, and I was like, you know what? I would love to try that. So it looks very simple. This is the 5-minute French dip.
Wait.
Got the fastest dinner you'll ever have on the table, 5-minute French dips. Start by combining a can of beef consomme, a can of French onion soup, and a can of water in a saucepan. Let that get hot and then drop in your thinly sliced roast beef. Slice the bread in half and top it with cheese.
Yes.
Pop these under the broiler on low until the cheese melts. The combination of the consomme and the French onion soup, that was a pro move.
Oh my God. I wish I could have.
The fastest dinner.
That
looks so stinking simple.
I wish I could have made that last night instead of what I did. That looks fantastic.
It does.
She is
I
brilliant.
love a French dip, and that just looked amazing. And I'm sitting here, I was watching that, and I was thinking, could I use one of my 0-calorie tortilla wraps instead of the bread to still do that?
Yes, you can. But
like,
it's going to fall apart on you though because of
It's
the
going
sauce.
to fall apart, but still,
But here's what you can do: you can put the meat in the sauce, and then this is going to sound stupid, but you want that
Well, if I
sauce
put
to
the cheese on
penetrate
the
the beef.
tortilla, if I put the cheese on the tortilla and stick it in the oven, it's going to make it a little more crunchy almost.
Yes, that would do it. That would do it as well.
Yeah.
See,
So-
now
That
you're
would do
doing
it.
all recipes brain. That's what happened to me.
Or you know what you
Exactly.
can really do, Chris, when you're eating at home and you're just like watching what you eat, and this goes for anybody that's chasing protein, no carbs. You can put that stuff in a bowl and you can cut it up and just eat it with a fork. You don't have to
Yeah.
manhandle it. You can like shred if you want lettuce on it. You can do. God, that recipe looks so good. She's
Good night,
so smart.
Tina. Have a good night, Tina. Thanks for saying hey. Good to see you.
Is that T McNeil?
Tina
Yeah.
McNeil. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing chat. Hey, Tina McNeil, I missed you. I saw you earlier, but hey, bye. Good night.
I could admonish Wendy for talking over me, but I'm not going to.
Oh my God, you should.
All right.
I-
So the second
deserve
recipe
it.
I saw,
I deserve it.
the second recipe I saw is another one that I thought, I could make that, but I would have to heavily alter this a little bit more than what she does. But this one intrigued me as well. And it's the Taco Bell Mexican pizza.
Yeah, I've seen this one. This one looks really good.
I've been seeing this tortilla hack everywhere, and I got to give it a try. Got
I
some
saw it with
taco
you.
beans I've mixed with some pinto beans. They sit in the center of your tortilla, and I'm just going to top that with some cheese and jalapenos. It's all about the fold. So you got yourself a little tortilla pocket right here. Just butter your pie dish. This way they get good and crispy on the bottom. And now we fit our tortillas in like a pie. Top with the rest of the cheese so that it looks like a pizza. To the oven, 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. That's how to Taco Tuesday right there. Now we're about to serve it up Taco Bell style. These are the kind of trends I can get behind. I feel like y'all are going to say, it's just a quesadilla. And maybe you're right. But it's a whole lot easier to make a bunch of quesadillas in one pan than to sit there over the stove. It's a winner. I've been seeing.
She's 100% right. It's a pain in the butt to just stand there and keep doing them,
Yeah.
especially if you got a big crowd. This is the way.
I would have to do that with no beans.
You can do it
no
however way you.
jalapenos. Yeah.
You can do it however way you want to. You could just do chicken and cheese or chicken and sausage.
If you could alternate those between like a chicken and a beef and a chicken, that would be.
Yeah, you totally could do that.
Chris, you can totally do that. That's the beauty that I love of her recipe. She's like, I'm doing it this way. Do whatever you want to do,
Yeah.
But she's giving you the ideas.
Yep.
There was another one that I
Oh.
saw, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, that was a bad lightning behind you.
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
okay. The thunder's moved away, so I think we're heading out of it.
Yeah, there was something else I was wanting to
Wendy,
talk about. But I can't remember.
Jennifer Caruso said that I talked way more on Jeff's stream than Natalie did. Oh, did I? Oh.
It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to hear Jeff talk.
But okay, so going back, Wendy, going back to the charcuterie
I
board.
don't know how to shut up. Yes. Oh,
That
yes.
charcuterie board looked amazing.
All right.
And a
Let's-
really good price for that too.
The price point is excellent for what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of food.
Mhm.
That was almost what I got over at Nomad Lounge, except the Nomad comes with like the duck
Madness.
confit, and I don't like that anyway. But that looked really good. See, Tina's still here.
Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Natalie. Can I speak for just a minute about that charcuterie board?
Yeah. That's why I brought it up for you to speak on it, because you had it.
Well, apparently I'm oversharing, and I don't
Oh,
want to.
Wendy, just talk, damn it.
I don't want to. Okay, that charcuterie board, the value is impeccable.
Yeah.
The food on it is Wonderful.
My goodness.
The fig jam, the crackers, the prosciutto, which Jeff keeps calling it ham. I'm like, yeah,
He
it's
did.
all from a pig, but you're
He
making
did.
it. I didn't want to say, I almost said, it's, what time is it? It's 11:10. I can say it. I said, it's prosciutto. And he kept saying ham. And I'm like, it's not common ass ham. It's prosciutto. It's seasoned and cured a very different way. And he's like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm like, yeah, because it's prosciutto. And it is. Even he said it was less food on his tray the day that I was there versus the first day. And it was only 2 days later. It was still a ton of food. I mean, it was still a ton of stuff on it. The cheese on it was fantastic. There was one that was a port. I don't even know what the cheese was, but I could tell it was like done in a port. It was
What
fabulous.
booth is that at, Wendy?
Huh?
What booth is
What
that
booth?
at?
Okay, I don't. It's at Yacht. Hold on. It's at Yacht Grub. There's Beach Grub and Yacht Grub, and this is how I memorized it in my head, Chris. Yacht Grub is dishes that you would want to eat on a boat, versus Beach Grub next door, which had more seafood stuff you would want to eat on the beach. So it's like, it's Yacht Grub. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. But here's my thing. I can make a jam up charcuterie board here. I can't do it for the price point at that for an individual, but I can if I'm making it for 10 or 15 people, which we only do charcuterie boards when we have like a party, right? I don't make one for me and Tony. So that's kind of my thing about it, is like when I go to any food festival that's happening in Epcot, I'm trying to get things that I would not make for myself at home. I'm looking for different things. So I got the chips and dip because I'm like, I don't know that I would make all 3 of these dips. I've made one of them.
I wanted to ask about that one too.
It was excellent. It was so freaking hot that my caramelized onion dip was melting so fast because it was just so hot. And it's a sour cream based dip. It was it was my favorite. It was my favorite dip. My second favorite dip was the whipped feta, and my third was the pimento cheese, which was fabulous. But also, I live in the South. I get pimento cheese dip all the time. So that's not like something new to me. So I'm always like, what's new and interesting to me?
I love feta cheese. I was very intrigued by the whipped feta.
It's very, very good, Chris. It's very good. And that onion dip, it's not like your typical, mix it up in a pack French onion dip. And by the way, if you're eating French onion dip, don't buy that pre-made crap in the store. I don't care if you just buy the Lipton onion pack and a really good quality sour cream and make it your own at home. It's so much better than the pre-mixed. But
really?
That was, oh my God. My kids will tell you, they will not, like, yes, just even if you just use the Lipton and use a good sour cream, though, don't use like the cheap crap. Don't get the low fat, like just get a good carton of Daisy or the Publix organic, like a really good, it makes such a difference. But anyway, they're making their French onion. They were using caramelized onions. Like they stepped it up a notch. Yeah.
Is that the one with the caviar on top?
Yeah. The caviar, I could not taste. I kept trying to taste a difference with the caviar. I just couldn't pick up any taste from the caviar. I didn't hate it, but I couldn't even taste it. I just mixed it in and it was fine. But the dip was great, but it was my fastest melting dip on that hot day.
Question, Wendy, on the pimento cheese. Did all of the pimento cheese taste like pickles, or was it just that there were 2 pickle chips stuck in top of it?
It did not taste pickledy at all. As a matter of fact, Chris, there was just, I don't even know. Mine didn't have pickles. What did mine have on it? Maybe it did, but it wasn't a jalapeno pimento cheese, but it had a little bit of something in there, maybe some red pepper flakes, something. It had a little bit of a kick, which I really enjoyed.
I heard you saying that something had a little spice to it, but I wasn't sure which one it was.
It was the pimento cheese. It had a little kick, but it wasn't like overly, and you might get a piece of that's why I think it was red pepper flake. You might get a hint of, like in one bite, I would get a little hint of hot, and then the next bite, not.
Stacy, you probably could ask for it without pickles, since those are just stuck on top. Maybe you could probably ask for it without pickles.
Natalie, it's a yay for me on the dips. And the chips, by the way, I'm not going to sleep on those chips that come with that dip. The chips are fantastic. And they are they're like kettle chips, and maybe a little stronger. Like they held up to the dips.
Are they salted well? I don't like overly salted ones, but I like a little bit of.
They are salted well. The older I get, the more salt I want. But I didn't need salt on them, but they weren't they weren't super salty. No.
But what made me laugh a lot about when you and Jeff shared the captain's board was Jeff wanting to know about the fig jam and where he could find that, if that was a real thing that you could buy places.
Yes.
So
he didn't know.
Bless his heart.
I know.
Was the
but I helped
is this a salami, Wendy? What was?
See, this picture is so different than what they serve, because they serve it on a round board that has a wood overlay. It's beautifully presented as it is, not this way. So yeah, there was some of the sausage on there. I didn't try that. It looked like
I was wondering if it was hard.
It was a deep red. It was hard, but not like a thick salami hard. It was not even, I don't even know how to describe it. Not even a pepperoni hard. There was enough fat in it, so you could cut it up in small pieces. I didn't taste the pickle. I didn't even look. I looked at Jeff at one point because I had that dip thing, and it was so hot. And I just looked at him at one, because we were going to share, but we got so hot. We were standing in the sun. We couldn't find a table in the shade at first.
Right.
And finally we did move to a table, and it was just so hot. And I just looked at him and I said, a little more chewy, a little less talky. Like I needed him to chew. And we didn't share much of our stuff at all, because we were so concentrated on trying to eat, what we had, because of the heat, the damn heat.
And then you had the limoncello thing. How was that?
Fantastic.
I saw it's not pre-mixed. I saw the champagne or the sparkling wine bottles. I was like, oh man, I forgot.
Let me tell you what had happened was, I was in the line to get the food, and while I was in the line, I heard a cork pop, and I went, what? Like my head spun around, because I didn't look at the drinks. And I looked at the menu and I went, oh, wait, okay. Limoncello and Prosecco. Hello. And then they put some basil in it. That's what I read. And I went and I got it. And it's not even, you know how they do those little tiny drinks?
Yeah.
No, this was a solid size.
Yeah.
It's a solid size drink. It's light. It's refreshing. It's not too liquory, and it's not too sweet. It was perfect on that hot day.
It looks delicious.
Perfect. It was fantastic.
Did you get the oysters?
You know I did.
What'd
The
you
next
think?
day. I had to get them the next day.
The next day. What'd you think?
Yes. They were good. They were good. They were much better than our festival oysters. And they could have been better. The guy grilling them didn't. He took them off the grill too soon. They were very close between raw and steamed. And they should have been steamed a little bit more or grilled a little bit more so that they had more of that oyster seasoning. They were delicious because they had andouille and all of that, but they were very good. Very, very good.
Did you have a favorite? Oh yes, you did, Jeanette. Did you have a favorite that you hit of all the booths?
I'll tell you one that surprised me the most.
Okay.
The over in Communicore Hall, I don't normally like scallops. Scallops with the pea risotto was fantastic.
I just saw that somewhere.
Fantastic.
Bistro.
But I didn't get to eat, Chris. I didn't get to eat that much food. We were there a short time. It was hot. We were running back and forth. We were at the concerts most of the nights. I didn't get to try that much food. Therefore, I'm going back.
Is that the one the Sears over at North? No, that's in Canada.
That's Canada. I didn't get to try those. We did the ones in Communicore Hall, and they were on a risotto, which is like a rice. I didn't get to try that much. It was sad.
Yeah.
Well, that seafood bake looks good.
I didn't get to try that. I would eat that. I wanted to get the duck in France. The lines were too long. We didn't have time. Oh, that tuna poke bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one is.
Wait, Chris.
Oh,
can
there
you
it
go
is.
back down? Can you go
That
back
one.
to down? Yes. Yes. That's the one. That is delicious. And my risotto did not look that green with peas, but
Really?
it didn't matter. It was a solid good dish. And I got that Alla Morada gin cocktail there. They do it every year. They rename it something else. It's always one of my very favorites. It was like lemonade and Alla Morada gin.
All right, you want me to go back down?
Oh, Jeff had the duck tonight. Said it was really good, Jeanette said.
What were you wanting me to go back down to?
That purple drink over there by the scallops at the that is a fantastic little beverage.
Is that the gin one you were talking about?
Yeah, with lemonade. It's just really good.
Is that the bee nectar punk lemonade, raspberry lemonade hard cider? That's not that, is it?
No, it's got it'll say Alla Morada gin. It is a gin that is made in the Keys.
The hibiscus lemonade cocktail.
That's it.
The purple is throwing me off. Hibiscus is usually pink-ish, right?
Well, okay. So the Alla Morada gin supposedly, although it didn't look like it this time when they made it, I thought it was clear. And then when you pour it into a beverage, it changes color. There's only 2 gins, I think, that do that. Yeah. And Alla Morada makes one of them. But
That's okay, Natalie. I wouldn't feel my legs either.
But when they poured it,
been there before. I can't feel my legs.
I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry.
Natalie's
but anyway,
sideways if she had that drink.
Oh no, Natalie, it's not all that. It's really, I couldn't either. It's really not all that, but it's just a lovely, refreshing thing.
Nice.
I love that they're making gin down in the Keys. That cracks me up. I don't know why it cracks me up. It just does. Key West down there making gin, and they're making really good.
That's the frozen lemon tea.
Good night, Jennifer.
Night, Jennifer.
Night, Jen.
Having an early drive. Jennifer will be live tomorrow, I'm sure. So go check out Jennifer Caruso. There's so many good options at this festival, though. I mean, it would be hard to take in everything that you want to do in a day or two.
It's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to go see a concert.
Exactly. Even those macarons look good. I mean, it's just, yeah.
And those were over in the land, and we couldn't even. You just don't have enough time in a day. Yeah. I wanted to try the nitrous. Is that the thing? The nitrous.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the liquid nitrogen honey mascarpone cheesecake.
That was on my list too. I still haven't hit it. God.
Looks good.
Yes. I've had one of the nitrous cheesecake things before. I can't remember if it was blueberry or not. Delicious.
Those I'd love to try, the orange sesame tempura shrimp.
Yeah.
Those look good.
I'm with you, but I will not. For some reason, I never spend my festival money in China.
Yeah.
Because it's usually kind of pricey and the portions can be a little small. And it's usually, here's my thing. If it's something I can get where I live, like in a restaurant, I'm probably going to pass it up because I want to try stuff that
different
is
things.
Different. Yeah. That's my thing.
That's why I buy everything at the France Pavilion.
Yeah. I get that.
I agree with you, Wendy, but this is a different variation on it, and I would love to try this chicken and waffles because it's done with that sweet honey bacon cornbread.
Oh, I get that.
Waffle.
Yeah.
That one looks different and interesting to me.
Yeah. See, I get that. That's different, though. I mean,
yeah,
we can get, of course, chicken and waffles, but they make it a little bit different there with that honey cornbread waffle. We don't do that in restaurants up here.
That hot dog looks dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many things here I would want to try, including that. Blueberry ginger smash, the Canadian Club whiskey, blueberry, lemon, and ginger.
Yeah. If I drank whiskey, I don't do whiskey. But
and then I would want to hit this one in the UK. This is the Forge Gin, Saint Germain Elderflower Liqueur, Minute Maid Premium Lemonade, Minute Maid Apple Juice, and Lemon Juice topped with a cucumber.
Chris, I wanted to try it as well. And you know how I don't know if you know this, you probably do, but they usually put, England does their little beverage thing differently. They put it over there at that hostess stand to enter the restaurant, right? And so, like every festival, I check out what they're doing. This year, they're not doing it there. You have to go wait in the fish and chips line.
Fish and chips. And that line is always long to begin with.
Yeah, it's so long.
Therefore, I did not taste it last weekend because the line was so freaking long. And I was like, I won't even get to taste your drink.
Yeah. I don't understand that. I saw
the first time I've ever seen them do that. Put it in the fish and chips line. I was wrecked. I was wrecked
I saw that
I
was
love
at the
their
fish and
drink.
chip. I saw that was at the fish and chips location, which I don't understand because like we were saying, that
Why
line
would
is
you do
always
that?
back down past that flower bed. I mean, that line is forever, all the time.
Why would they even do that? I have no understanding of.
Yeah.
None.
So,
I'm not going to order if I can order, online, whatever.
Oh, you can. Sam just put it in chat.
Yeah.
mobile
Okay.
oh,
I'm going
it's
to
a mobile
order it.
order.
I'm going to order.
There
I
you
can
go.
mobile order it, and I'm going to be in line 30. Okay. I can mobile order it, but they're going to make it, and then by the time probably that I get there to get it, all the ice is going to be melted in it. I'm not.
I'd
Maybe
like
it
to
won't.
know if that one's pre-mixed or not. I
I would
don't like
like-
it. If it's pre-mixed, I don't want to try it because it's usually
would-
not going to be worth anything.
I'm with you as well. They have done some fabulous ones in the past with cucumber and basil and stuff, but over at the stand, not in the fish and chips. Don't put it. I'm a little wrecked by it.
Angie, over in France, well, I've got the thing up. Over in France, you've got Kronenberg 1664 Blanc, which is a fruity white beer with citrus notes. The Andre Brunel Côtes de Rune blend. The Guillaume Toten Brut de Pêche.
No.
And then they also have La Vienne et Rose frozen slush, which is vodka, Grey Goose L'Orange vodka, St. Germain elderflower liqueur, and white and red cranberry juices.
Now I have heard that one is really good. However, I don't
had
know
that
if
one.
it's
That one's
pre-mixed.
pretty good.
It is?
Yeah.
Does it have the power like a Grand Marnier slush, Chris?
So I had it pre-surgery when I had a much more resilience. But I do remember it tasting alcoholic. Yes.
Well, because the France burned us in December because they forgot to put alcohol in their frozen hot chocolate, and it was just $20 for a melty Wendy's Frosty, basically.
But I have had this one, and that one is good. I did like that one when I had it before.
Yeah, I did that.
I don't know if you'd be down much for the menu items. They have a croissant au fromage de chèvre, herbs de la rôtie, because that's going to have croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic.
You lost me at goat cheese.
Exactly.
But I try, I think, everything else. That pastry, I think Jeff got that too. They tried that. That was good. And the duck, I did that.
Yep. Duck confit with rosemary, mushroom sauce, and herbed polenta corn cake. That's that one.
Okay. Duck. You had me at duck.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of polenta, but I do want to try that together because you know what that is, Chris? It's a grit cake.
Yeah.
It's an Italian grit cake, which is usually dry. But with that, I love duck and I want to try that. I didn't make it there. The line was too long. And when it wasn't long, it was too damn hot.
And then your next one is the tarte aux oignons caramelés, which is caramelized onions on a flaky pastry crust topped with bacon.
That one looked good. It looked kind of small, but it looks good.
Jennifer said Jennifer loved that, and it looked really good. The crust was really flaky.
I'm just wondering if it's like overly oniony tasty. Like, does it taste like you're eating?
You worried if they're gonna have crunchy onions on it?
No, it's caramelized onions, so they're sweet. Like it's got a sweeter flavor. It's not like strong onion.
And then they call this beignet caramelaise floored creme vanilla, whatever. It's caramelized beignet filled with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel floored. So that looks more like a donut than a beignet to me.
Yeah, that does not look like a beignet.
That does not look like a beignet. I mean, I would love to try it still, but it doesn't look like a beignet.
I wouldn't buy that just for myself. I mean, I'd try it with somebody else, but that France had the gingerbread macaron in December. That was really good.
That was very good.
Actually, I ordered everything.
The salmon. Yep, you had the salmon.
Yeah.
And the turkey.
Turkey and gravy with mushrooms and sweet potatoes. I think that was really good.
I believe it was sweet potatoes. Yeah. So, Zach said that was good, but donut-like. And that's what I figured. It looked like a donut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snickerdoodle says the croissant's good. The croissant looks good to me. I knew Angie wouldn't be down with it being goat cheese, but that looked good to me.
I'm cool with the croissant and any kind of cheese you can shove in it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll take any cheese.
I love croissants, period, usually.
Amen, bro. And then the cheese. Let's go.
So there you go. I did have, before we call it a night, no, not that anybody here cares, and this is a
Why
wild
are we in a hurry? Why are we in a hurry? Are we in a hurry?
No,
Wendy's
but I was
back home and she's been sleeping.
Yeah, I'm fully rested.
She's ready to party.
I'm not ready to party, but I am so well rested, much more than yesterday. All right, Chris, what you got?
I was wanting to see where you were going to take us, Wendy.
Oh no, it's just I was just running my mouth. I'm sorry, Chris.
No, you're good. I did want to say I have to recap again from the F1 race. Girl Child sent me an update today.
All right.
So we talked about Ferrari having the wing that flips upside down.
The flippy wing. I did hear that.
Wing.
The flippy
Yes.
wing. I did get that. I heard that.
Ferrari is calling it the Macarena.
No. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They call it the Macarena rear wing.
No.
They are only
Let's
going to
not
be
call it
using it
that.
at certain tracks, and they will be bringing it to China when they race in China. So.
Oh, yay.
call
China's
it the
getting a race.
Macarena.
I didn't even know China was getting a race. Of course they are.
Yeah, they've had a race, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
They're calling the flippy floppy the Macarena.
The Macarena, and they're only taking it to certain tracks. Oh. We have another flower and garden expert. Let's go.
Is Daddy
Oh
here?
no! What happened? Oh no! How terrible! That's just awful! How terrible! Oh no!
Very terrible. Very terrible.
So we were recapping you and Wendy sharing the charcuterie board and the dips and chips. Jeff.
Chris, I stand by. That charcuterie board is the best deal at the Flower and Garden.
That looks so freaking good. I pulled up the picture of it a minute ago. That thing looks so good.
It is, Chris.
And
Jeff?
go ahead, Wendy.
No, go ahead, Chris.
No, you first.
Jeff, I can take you to Aldi, show you how to build that charcuterie board to feed your family for about $7 a serving per family member.
There's no way you're building that for $7.
Watch me.
Nope.
Watch
Jeff
me.
says he's just going to
At
go over to
Aldi, I
Epcot
can
and
do
buy it
it.
for $7.
At Aldi, I can do it. At Aldi, I'm just gonna.
But if Jeff does it at Epcot, he doesn't have to make it himself. He can just walk up and order it and walk away with it.
My
Okay,
time
that's
is
true.
more valuable than that.
My time is not.
But that looks so good.
You have a
And
point.
somebody said you tried the duck tonight.
I did try the duck tonight. That's the second time I've had the duck. It's so good.
Dang it! I did not get it.
It's so tender.
The line was too long. It was too hot. Like it was so hot during the day. I could.
It's so good.
Bless you.
And I finished up.
Oh, I thought you did sneeze.
Caitlin and Eva's. They got the croissant thing. Oh, or the donut
With the cheese in
Oh,
it.
the donut?
with the donut. Oh, so good.
So
Wait.
I had that up here too. Let me scroll back
Oh,
down
yeah.
to that.
Is that the sweet thing?
Yes.
But not the croissant. Did you have the croissant with the cheese in it at all
Jenna,
yet?
Our friend Jen had that right there. That's so good.
Is it good?
Yes, I had that the other day. Jennifer, our friend Jen, had that tonight. But that
Did
that's
she like it?
Oh yeah, it was really good.
So the polenta, Jeff, was it like a cornbread texture?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was sort of like, yeah.
It's polenta is a southerner would call it grits, but dry,
Yeah.
like dry grits. But was there enough gravy to coat the polenta? That's my question.
I just took a bite of the duck and a bite of the polenta, and I was happy. I don't.
Okay, so there was enough gravy probably
I'm
to
not
make it.
really that. I didn't really analyze it that much.
Oh, see, I totally overanalyzed food. Sorry. But if you did notice it was dry, then that means it was done right. That's
I didn't
good.
notice anything was dry.
Good.
So those look more like donuts than beignets.
Yeah, they are like donuts, Chris. It's like
Yeah.
it's so good.
That's what I was saying. I would still try it, but that's not a beignet. That's a donut.
Can I tell you my surprise
Yes.
this year? It's
Please do.
the fruit in China.
Really?
The fruit in China is so.
Oh,
Oh, that
tang-
Abby got.
Tankulu, whatever it's called, the candied grape and strawberry
Tupelo.
thing.
The Tupelo.
I had it pulled up somewhere. I gotta find it. Is that the one with the tempura shrimp?
No, it's just strawberries and green grapes.
No, it's at the booth that has the tempura shrimp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. What is
Strawberry
that?
grapes with a side of tempura shrimp.
Right there.
Right here.
We got those tonight too. That right
Yeah.
there. That right there. Oh. That's the stuff
So
dreams are made of. Right there.
The fruit is really good with that, and it's like a hard glaze on that, isn't it, Jeff? Like a
It's like
glass.
a candy apple, Chris. It's like a candy
Is it?
apple. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Interesting.
I would be down for the strawberries. I'm not much for grapes, to be honest, but I would love to try one of the strawberries on that.
So
Um,
good. It's refreshing.
That looks good. A little
Yeah.
bun thing.
I would like to try the cheese wontons. The cha-cha beef bao bun looked good if it didn't have peanut sauce on it. And then the pan-fried vegetable dumplings filled with bok choy, carrot, shiitake mushroom, ginger, garlic, and sesame. So that's your surprise. Wendy was saying hers was over at Connections. It was, which one was it? She's gone now. and I'm not going
The
to remember.
scallops and the pea risotto.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's see,
That was her surprise one she liked.
see, we had that last year. That was good last year too. This was
Yeah.
new this year.
Yes,
There's your
I
Frushi.
don't love scallops, and that the way that they did them in that pea risotto was just lovely. I didn't
Frushi.
get any. I just
I'm
didn't
not
have
sure
enough
about the
time.
Frushi, to be honest.
Frushi's delicious.
Frushi's good.
It's refreshing.
I didn't have it this year, but I've had it before. It's good.
There's still time.
Wendy, did you stop at the booth that only you stop at to get a Moroccan wrap or the stone baked Moroccan bread?
I wanted to, but Tony just was like, no.
It's
He
actually
did. He did want to try this cake, but we ran out of time. And then also he was looking at the belly dancer. So
Oh.
got distracted.
They also have this pomegranate mimosa.
yeah, I didn't even get to that.
That is, the color is all wrong on that. It should not be that dark. Too much juice.
I don't trust the Moroccans, except for on a few things.
This flan thing, I'm not interested in that at all. Have you tried that one yet, Jeff?
Is that the coconut with the chocolate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Coconut chocolate flan risotto.
Tony wanted to try it too, but we just didn't have time. But that was on. Tony was like, "I want to try that." We never made it. But he loves coconut like crazy.
Have you tried that one, Jeff?
I have not
No.
tried that yet.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, it would be impossible to try all this stuff in just a day or two.
You got to bring you
You
got to
gotta
have
share.
you have to share and have 4 stomachs like a cow or 5
Yeah.
like a cow. It's like it is, and if it's hot, outside it's harder to do it because they don't open up the booths until 11. I'm like going in at 9. I'm like before it gets hot, I'm like bring me the food, but and when it gets hot, it's over fast. So pick what you really want to try the most as soon as the booths open, and then start there, and then work your way down.
See, Angie's strategy would be get to France as quickly as possible.
We did.
And that's a good strategy. There's nothing wrong with that because I didn't get to try the duck. It was just too hot, and I was just we didn't have enough time, but it was just at that point it was too hot. I wanted to try those ribs just to see, but it was too hot.
We rope dropped France.
Yeah, I like that. On Sunday we rope dropped the turnpike.
Turnpike.
The Florida Turnpike. We didn't make that. We didn't make the safari because we were.
Oh no. Oh, you were going home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other. I would like to try that. The chicken and waffle.
It looks so yummy.
There's the tempura shrimp.
Oh God, you can never go wrong with tempura shrimp.
Yeah.
I was mad I didn't get that. I don't know if it was Swirled Citrus that was doing it or the whatever the orange one, the honey one is, where they do that ice cream that they put down in the nitrous and stuff. They have
World Showcase. Don't they always do that one there?
Yeah, but sometimes that Honey Bistro does it. It's different when the honey, I think, whatever. But I wish I would have had the time to. I really wanted that, and I didn't get it.
This looks like a total kids menu.
I'm not eating that. That milkshake. I know Steve loves it with the Fruit Loops.
No way.
I have a limited time, a limited budget. I'm not spending it on that.
Mm-hmm. That orange cream thingy looks good too.
It was good.
Was it though, Jeff? Because y'all all had a weird. I'm glad we stopped here.
Cat had it.
Y'all all had a weird reaction to it, that it was like really tart or something. The orange was it vanilla in the middle or something?
It's like white chocolate. I thought it was ice cream, but it wasn't.
No.
Oh, it's not?
What is it?
It's
too.
vanilla bean orange mousse covered in chocolate shell with marshmallow meringue on top.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was ice
Oh.
cream.
I thought it's well, they made it look like an ice cream.
Yeah,
So
I thought
it's
it
a
was ice cream,
mousse.
but it
Yeah.
wasn't. So when you bite into it, you think it's ice cream, but it's not.
Shockingly, it's mousse. Okay.
Yeah.
Was the outside shell too tart, or was it okay?
Not at all.
Okay.
That's over in the land. These are the weird things. This is where the weird things live. That looks pretty good. The grilled beef strip loin.
That's not going to be there till April, I think, though.
Oh yeah, April through May. Yep.
Because right now they have the shrimp, the blueberry crumble.
Okay.
Right? Am
Yeah.
I thinking of the same thing? Am I thinking of the right place?
Yeah, it's in okay.
Yeah,
It's in
there it is.
it's Communicore Hall is doing the rotating menu now, whereas for I think it's Food and Wine, it's that booth, my favorite one, outside of Connections, where they have the grill and stuff. It's very interesting to me that they've switched that up and doing a rotating menu with at least one booth every year. I like it.
That
It keeps
blueberry
it
crumble is really good too.
keeps it seasonal.
Is that good?
Oh, it's really good.
Zach got that right. It
Yeah.
looks good.
And then that's the one that Wendy said surprised her the most.
I think those are
Totally.
the best. Those are the best scallops at the festival.
Totally
Better than Canada.
surprised me. I didn't have the Canada ones, but this dish is really, really good.
Did you try the asparagus?
Nope.
I did not. And I don't hate asparagus. I couldn't eat as much food as I wanted.
When I
This
eat a lot
is-
of asparagus, my pee smells like asparagus, and I don't like that.
Well,
There's your conch fritters. This is the blackened fish slider.
I'd try that.
And then the Florida Fresh strawberry shortcake.
Oh, I got to try that strawberry shortcake.
That looks good.
but you
I'd
can
like
make
to try
that own.
all three of those, to be honest.
Conch fritters.
Angela
I
had them
tried.
last year, and she did not like them last year.
Really?
Yeah.
But do y'all normally get them like when y'all go out to eat?
Yeah.
Because they're all over Florida.
People. Yeah.
I'm gonna have. We don't get them up here in Georgia very much, but maybe I need to revisit it. It's like the snail of the sea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know
the
if I like them. I gotta revisit.
that's the cucumber watermelon slushy, which reminds me of the cucumber melon body lotion that I use from Bath and Body Works.
Okay, sir.
Just saying.
Do you feel invigorated?
I do. I feel very.
I love it. I love it. Sugar. You smell like sugar.
Yep. Sugar scrub. All right. So tomorrow's Tuesday. Go check out Jim More Sunshine Please at 7:00 tomorrow. And then we'll be back here tomorrow at 9:30. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow night at 9:30. We might.
Book club?
I don't know if we're doing book club or not. I haven't talked to Sir Steve of the golf range village.
He's probably having an ice cream hangover right now.
Yeah.
Coma. I got some Lego flowers over there.
We might could do some Lego. We might could do some blueprints.
What? Don't you tease people. Don't you tease the chat.
I found my notes.
You did?
I did.
No
I found my
way.
notes.
Oh,
Did you really?
looky.
Wow.
They're probably so outdated.
We might could do that tomorrow.
We might could
Were
just
they gonna
find
put
out.
an update on that, Chris?
Huh?
Were they putting an update on blueprints?
They are going to
they-
put an update
they
out.
are.
I don't know a release date for it yet, but there is an
They-
update and it will be adding stuff to the game.
Yes.
No.
The guy said that. I read that, Chris. You shared it.
He said there will be one other update. There will be no sequel, but there will be a significant update that they are finishing up to the game.
We're never going to finish it.
Never going to finish.
And that's kind of the beauty of it. I don't want to finish it.
So, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night, 9:30, to chill and chat and play and relax. Thursday night we might do the Daily Chill comic cover edition. We might break down the Avengers Thursday night.
Nice. Nice.
Maybe. So, hope everybody has a great night. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to Angie and Wendy and Jeff and Steve for joining in. Happy birthday, Nicole.
Yes.
Is it Nicole's birthday today?
Yes, it is. Today.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's today. Legit. It's today. I sent her a text this morning, loser. What did you do?
Oh, Nicole, I found out something interesting today. I wish I could find a picture of it. But I found out you can pay to have your legs stretched. There's a surgery. It only costs like $162,000.
Chris, do not show that. Do not. I saw that this morning. Do not show that. Just don't. Just.
It only costs $162,000, and you could have
Chris.
really long, weird-looking legs.
Chris, stop. Just that was not natural. Just.
I can't imagine.
We'll see you back tomorrow night. Love you all.
Chris and I watched.
Say goodnight, Wendy.
Good night, Jeff.
Yes.
Say goodnight, Angie.
Good night, Jeff.
Say goodnight, Jeff.
Good night.